What's up, everyone? It's time once again for a weekly watch list. What I'm going to do here is give you my game plan for the upcoming week, some stocks that I'm watching, my levels on SPY, SPX. For my futures traders out there, you can trade ES based off my SPY and SPX levels. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to my channel, click that thumbs up button, and click that bell icon so you don't miss on any of my upcoming videos. Now let's get right into SPY here. Now keep in mind, when I chart out these resistance levels, these are possible rejects. We're watching volume to confirm this. I have more videos talking about how to trade SPY, things I look for. Check them out if you don't know what I'm talking about. But this 389.9, this 390 area is a big level for us to get above. Okay, it's going to be a solid reject area. Even though we did come close to it on Friday, I still feel like it's a nice resistance and we could reject up there for a move, catch some push to the downside there. Now, if we get to this level, we see a huge increase in buying volume. I'm going to stay away from this trade because if we break this, I do believe we see this 393.1 area, which is the next resistance that I see clear on the daily time frame. Another possible reject area. Not my favorite, but it is solid. Around this 395 would be the next price target, and above that, I think we do see that 398 to 400 area in the near future, possibly this week. If we don't reject off here and go back down, it's kind of my thought process. No bias. I'm only trading levels, and that's how I'll be doing so inside Team Bull. Now let's take a look at SPX here. Here's some levels I'm going to be watching throughout this week. These are solid support and resistance levels. If you want to chart these out, kind of keep an eye on them. We're going to have to build a base above this 3,900. If we want to see any kind of continuation to the upside, possible reject around this 3,932. Then above that, the next reject level I see will be around this 3,955. And honestly, if we get above that, we do have a little, small resistances on the way up. But I do think we see that 4,000 area, which will be ideal reject area for me. I'll be watching that closely. You can trade SPY based off these levels. You can trade SPX based off of these levels, or you can trade ES based off of these levels for my futures traders. I do prefer to scalp when I'm trading in futures, especially. I know I say this a lot, but if we're in a clear uptrend, if I take rejects, them are typically scalps because we're going against the trend. That's just something to keep in mind. Ideally we want to enter an uptrend off a higher low. First stock on the watch list is Walmart. One of my favorite stocks to trade. It tends to follow technicals well, and small account friendly, so I like it when people can trade along with me. I don't like trading stocks that the options are super expensive on, especially inside Team Bull, because if you got a small account, I want you to be able to trade along. Walmart has enough liquidity. I can up my size a little, still have a very big, a very nice trade. People can trade with me. Win-win. If you haven't noticed, that's what I kind of lean towards when I pick my stocks that I'm watching, or that's one of the reasons I love futures and SPY, QQQ, SPX. They have plenty of liquidity, and that's what you want to look for when you're trading options. So I'm watching Walmart for a possible bounce down here around this 145.2 area for calls, or I'm going to be watching if we break above this 50% retracement here and break above that 147.8 for calls to the upside. I do believe we would see that 149.4 area. This is kind of my thought process. Nothing huge here, but I do like these levels, something to keep on watch. Let's keep roughly a 60-cent stop loss on this trade. So if we get in here at this 145, we fall below 144.4, I'm probably going to get out for a small loss there. Keep your risk reward right. Now I like this CAT, Caterpillar. We've been super strong. We broke the high here, as you can see. Let's take a closer look. Ideally, I would like us to pull back. This 246.6 could be a possible bounce area, yes. I like that. Or I want to see a break above this 250 for calls to the upside. That is a breakout trade, so it's high risk to me. Just something I'm going to be watching. It's hard to ignore strength like this, especially in the market we have right now. That's all I have as far as the weekly watch list goes. I want to tell everyone that if you're not watching my Instagram lives pre-market, you're missing out. We do them every morning. We start at 8 a.m. Eastern time. We trade futures live. Then we switch over to options trading watch list where we create our watch list for that day, the one we trade inside Team Bull trading community. If you're not in Team Bull, we'd love to have you join there. If you're not for sure yet, join the lives. Ask me some questions, kind of come vibe with us. Very good environment. I think you all will enjoy it. As always, I appreciate you all for watching, and I will see you next time.